Kratos from God of War versus Asura from Asura's Wrath on Death Battle. A battle between half-bloods, and which one will take the victor of this upcoming episode of Death Battle. I'm so glad because we're finally seeing Kratos again. We haven't seen him for a long time. Also, the first time we gonna see Asura right here on Death Battle. I never played Asura's Wrath before, but I did see some videos around and the character looks pretty cool, and also like his abilities. And this fight I wasn't even expect to happen because I thought that Kratos will fight with Dante from Devil May Cry. As for Asura, there's more opponents like Hulk or Broly, but I wasn't expect that these two will fight. And for this matchup, I'm gonna go for Kratos because I'm a huge fan of God of War. I've been playing it since 2007 from a demo game, and a year after, my brother bought it, and I really love God of War, but I only like from the Olympian side, not the Norse mythology, because as for me, my opinion that they kind of kill it. Well, I did bought God of War 4 around almost the end of 2023. I played it just for a little while until the PS4 of my brother was acting very strange, and I kind of got it at a cheap price at GameStop because they told us that it might not work. It was working just for a little bit, but I'm not sure if the game was working or not. And the bad news is that I won't get a refund, so I'm not sure if the game is good or not. Hopefully it's still good. By the way I'm seeing it, I think they might use Kratos from the God of War 4. Well, I do like that version, but not that much. I like the first version from the first God of War games. So like I said, I'm gonna go for Kratos on this matchup. But if you guys know everything about Asura's Wrath, let me know in the comments down below, because that really helps me out so much, because like that I can learn the characters even more. And I know that Asura fought like a giant guy, bigger than the planet, and I don't know what was going on right there, because that was just a trailer, and also I think was the opening. Like I said before, I never played Asura's Wrath before. Again, if you guys know everything about him, let me know in the comments. Alright, I think we're all set, so enough chatting, let us begin. And before I start this video, if you don't like it, just click the dislike button, it's gonna be not a single problem. If you guys have a death battle idea for my next video, leave it in the comments and I'll do it for you, and your name will be mentioned on the video with your idea. Alright, so enough chatting, let us begin. Kratos versus Asura, the battle of half-bloods, and which one will be the victor of this episode. Kratos from God of War versus Asura from Asura's Wrath. No turning back, go! I also want to apologize to you guys for not uploading any videos like a month. I just been doing a bunch of live streams with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and that game is fun, but I also got kind of bored. Like, I want to try other games besides Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. And I'm also kind of sad because my parakeets. Alright, Kratos have won on this round, so the first point goes to him. I was saying, I'm also kind of sad because when I went back to LA and I found out that my parakeets, Rocco and Snowy, have died because of the smoke of the wildfires right there. And I was leaving here in Tecate kind of excited because I really want to see my pets, my dog Rocket and my parakeets. But when I got to my house, that's when they told me that my parakeets had died. Alright, now we got a tie. Both Half-Bloods got 1 point each. Yeah, it really hurt me so much. And I really missed them a lot. Well, at least my dog Rocket has survived from the smokes. And also the lovebirds of my siblings has survived. And I bet mostly a lot of people have lost their pets from the wildfires or from the smokes. I went back to LA like a week ago, and so painful what they told me about my parakeets. Another point for Kratos, 2 points for him, and 1 point for Ashura. And I really cried so much because I'll always have my parakeets around my fingers, and I'll always give them kisses and love. And I'm glad that none of them didn't bite me from the first day that I bought them. And I'm glad because the bites of the parakeets hurts very bad. I wish they would have. I don't know why, but I really miss them so much. Another point for Kratos, 3 points for him, and 1 point for Ashura, and clothes ripped out from Ashura. I really want to play this game because it looks so cool. And I don't know why that no one made action figures of Ashura's Wrath. Every video game character deserves to make into an action figure. So like that, it will get popular. Alright, another point for Ashura, 2 points for him, and 3 points for Kratos, the God of War. Just like God of War, when NECA made the figures of the game, and that's when God of War got very popular. And they should do the same thing with Ashura's Wrath. I did a fan-made video of Ashura versus Beerus from Dragon Ball Z. And let me know about that idea, guys. Another point for Kratos, 4 points for the God of War, and 2 points for Ashura. I discovered Ashura's Wrath around, I think, in the end of 2016 from the video of Drew Dreamer, when Super Power Beatdown was announcing that Goku is gonna appear in one of the episodes and who should be his opponent. And that's when he mentioned Ashura from Ashura's Wrath. And that's when I discovered that game. Another point for Ashura. 3 points for him and 4 points for God of War. Let's see which version of Kratos they're gonna use on this episode. Because when I saw the trailer of Kratos, it looks like he's gonna be using the God of War 4. But we're not so sure about it. I hope they use the first version of him. Like I said, my opinion, as for me, they kind of killed it when they added the North gods instead of the Olympians. And that's why I like the first games of God of War. Alright, now we got the final tie. Both Half-Bloods got 4 points each, and which one's gonna take the last one? Ladies and gentlemen, today's victor and the Half-Blood winner is Kratos, the God of War. And there he is. Well, sometimes my videos predicts the future. But not all prediction comes true, because some videos the character did win and some of them they didn't. Remember, these videos I just do it for fun, giving my opinion and my thought for an episode and which character is going to win on a future battle. And like I said, I'm gonna go for Kratos on this matchup. But who you gonna go for? Asura or Kratos? You decide in the comments down below. Alright guys, it's all for today, and let's see who's gonna win the actual episode. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you want to share it, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel for more fantasy cross duels for death battle on the Soul Calibur 5 video game. And please follow my Facebook page, Fantasy Cross Duels. Have a great time, everybody, and take care and be safe. And I'll see you next time. This is CN.TSUKAIMA, and he's out in line.